Alright, I'm not really doing anything. This is just... oh my gosh.
Good to see you,
Hi,
Style.
buddy.
Glad we got to do our
So
video.
I find your place. So the first thing I need to let you know is that if you're old school and you're from Chicago, you already know the people you like the most, you're going to dunk on the hardest. Also, Manning 8 started a little pizza challenge. New York pizza versus Chicago pizza. Well, let's see how that went in New York. So Manning, is this your example of New York pizza? Do you think this will beat out Chicago? Look at this undercooked, thin, floppy little sad little pizza. Oh, and one more thing about Chicago. There are 3 things that we hold sacred: the dog, the beef, and the pizza. There's poor Manning. He's desperately hoping he'll find someone who likes New York pizza, but he probably won't. Okay, so I'll go walk farther.
MS-13 burned down the church.
Taco truck, taco truck.
I saw something like that earlier.
I don't know if I should. Gotta let him get across the street. Excuse me, what pizza's better, New York or Chicago? You don't know, you didn't have the pizza.
It's a hard question.
Which pizza is better, New York or Chicago?
Chicago!
Chicago, all right. We are dunking you.
Chicago gets them all right. These aren't necessarily pizza. They're not necessarily qualified pizza experts here. They're not even. Some don't even know what pizza is. There's a couple people.
Well, there you go. People have a healthy lifestyle. They don't eat that pizza. They eat the Mediterranean diet veggie salad in a mason jar, and then they mix it up. Here we go. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What pizza's better, New York or Chicago?
Chicago.
Know that.
Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago.
There you go. All right.
Chicago.
Yeah. I should be. Sure. Let me turn this off. All right, let's see if anyone wants to join our pizza challenge. Excuse me, which pizza is better, New York or Chicago?
I don't know. I mean, I have to say Chicago. I have no idea.
All right, that is lukewarm. Lukewarm. All right, you get half. I get half a point.
See, the New York style doesn't have so much grease on the bottom, so it's healthier. It still tastes good. Well, that's a good point, but again, the side salad, it can be part of a balanced meal.
Excuse me, which pizza is better, New York or Chicago? Of course.
I can't hear this.
Which pizza's better, New York or Chicago?
Chicago.
California.
California! You put ketchup on your hot dog!
California style?
Excuse me, what pizza's better, New York or Chicago? Not everyone needs pizza.
And we're just doing a quick survey. New York style pizza or Chicago? Chicago.
That was
You got
Chicago.
it.
That was Chicago.
Look at Trader.
And she's got Brooklyn shirt on too. Ha 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 ha.
Not for sure.
Excuse me, which pizza's better, New York or Chicago? Beach. What did she say?
No idea.
Beach
Not everyone's
pizza.
on board.
Oh, we might get alley pizza. I'm still working on it.
We should probably be near a pizza joint though. These aren't necessarily pizza units.
All right. Here we go now. Excuse me, sir. Which pizza is better, New York or Chicago? No answer. That's
Think
fine.
about it. Over here. Come back.
I think we're. Oh, you have a gimbal. Manny has a gimbal. You have a gimbal. You're a fancy pants. All right. We may walk a little bit once I grab my stuff.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. What pizza is better, New York or Chicago?
Chicago. No.
There, tell me. Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Well, we
thank
got
you.
that on camera.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Not doing very well.
Hometown advantage. Excuse me, sir. What pizza is better, New York or Chicago?
I haven't tried the Chicago one.
You haven't tried Chicago
No,
pizza?
not yet.
Paisanos, right down Madison.
And let us know. New York style or Chicago pizza?
All right, they're not eating pizza, but excuse me, what pizza's better, New York or Chicago? They're like they have their own lunch.
Yeah,
They don't care. All right, I'm gonna grab my things and we can walk a little bit, okay? All right.
Deep dish pizza is still our signature Chicago pizza, but have just about any style pizza you can think of. But what do everyday people really eat? Can we win the challenge? Tavern Style. It's as Chicago as it gets. Chicago Tavern cut pizza originated in taverns, if you can believe it. Bar owners would set out pizza for drinkers cut into bite-sized squares in order to stretch the free food and eliminate the need for plates. Bar patrons could have a couple of squares on a napkin and still have room for their dinner. This was, I should note, a period when a far greater proportion of men than today went to work, got loaded at bars, and then went home to the family. Tavern Style is the square-cut thin crust pie that most Chicagoans grow up eating. It's crisp in bite, sweet and herbaceous in sauce, and balanced in toppings. I won't belabor the point that locals don't usually partake in the deep dish you all associate us with. What are the rules of tavern-style pizza? It should have a thin crust that's relatively crispy. It doesn't have to be a cracker crust, but a lot of them do have that texture, especially around the edges.
All right, we have got a pizza, and I will tell you, it smells delicious. So, we're going to see that this is thin crust, tavern style, cut in squares,